Hi everyone, Merry Christmas. Are you living in the hot, tropical, warm places like I will be again this year, longing for the snow? Tropical flowers, tropical Christmas, it all works nicely together. This sits in my lounge without the baubles, and I was looking at it and thinking, what will I do for Christmas? Will I go traditional Wedgwoody blue, or will I go for the tropics? And then I remembered there are several people that live in Hawaii who love this concept here with the orchid in the Ming vase. So to short circuit the whole thing, I have put the baubles on it, and I love these colours. Now I want to show you how to take it to a whole new level of big, beautiful boldness. And I also thought that this could be good for New Year celebrations, because I quite like a nice party to get rid of the old year and welcome in a new one. Let me just share how easy it is. First thing first, you need a cake board, and all I've done with this silver cake board is, I could have used that side but I didn't like the white. I just used some contact and put a little bit of stony, slaty stuff on it because I thought it was much better. The next thing I'm going to do is to add a wreath. Already we've got something that's got the promising signs of something fabulous. With my dear little Ming orchid, I'm just going to put that into the center like that. Now make sure that it's nice and flat, and the reason I use the cake board is, you could use a big plate or a big platter if you've got it, but that was all I had. This is just going to moving is so much easier because I just have to, I didn't really mean to do that, it was a bit rough, whoops, but I can just get my hands under there and I can just lift it. Now tropical, we've got tropical orchids up the top here. I now have these lovely orchids here. I'm not even going to cut them. What I've done is I've just bent them, and using the wreath, oh, I just about made a mistake. Wait a minute. If you want to put your fairy lights in, might I suggest, look at those lovely frangipani, put those in now and put that to the back. So I'm just going to quickly just put those in. When I was coming up with, will this work, won't this work? What I found was that it was easier to put the lights on now than to be mucking around up. Okay, so getting your orchids, little bit of a bend in there. The reason I've got that wee bend into there is because I want those to sit up on the magnolia leaves, which is actually going to be my structure. So I've got one there, and I'm going to bring another one over to there. And if you get the bend right, I'm talking get the bend right, you can put that around there like that. Now, I just have to move this, see how much easier it is on the board. It's like cake decorating, but only better, and you don't have to be so neat and tidy. So bend that around there, and I've got 4 of these, so just sort of like equal distance around the outside. In fact, wouldn't this be a nice wedding cake? Ooh, I'm having thoughts now. And you can put the cake in the middle of it. Get rid of the orchids and you can put the cake in the middle. Stop it, we're not doing cake decorating, we're actually doing Christmas flowers. Okay, so they've gone around there. I've got 3 of these. I do like these. So, and the reason I'm using this, and you'll see, look, the colour of the baubles, it all matches through, and it does remind me of hot, tropical, beautiful places. So I'm just going to put that around to there, because that's my front there. So that can go there, and I've only got 3, and remember the golden rule. Equal distance between your placements with your 3 will give you the perfect visual strength of a pyramid. There's more to that story, but that'll do for now. I can just go, and you see I didn't bend that, so you know, as I said, just bend everything. That can go to there, and then I'll bring this one over to here. I think that when I get my new studio refit, I'm going to make it so that my table moves. I can just stand here and my table can just go around, be much easier. Okay, so I've got some darker baubles in there. So what I've done is I've just destroyed a long stem of an orchid and then taken some of the bits off. So I'm going to put a bit there, and I've got these little single ones which I'm going to bring into there. I'm bringing the depth of colour into the centre because that just brings the strength of the colour into it. So you could put them at the side, but then there'll be all this bulk around here and it doesn't work. So just bringing these into the center like so, and I'll put a few down there. But isn't that just the best idea? And of course I know that you'll do a neater job than I am, because I'm rushing this, because it's nearly celebration times, and look, with the lights on at night, it's just beautiful. I hope that this is something that may have helped solve your problem for what you're going to do for your tropical Christmas this year. Lovely spending time with you, and I'll see you again another day. Bye for now.